Over the years, we've done countless installs. We've sold a lot of parts. We've gotten a lot of feedback from you builders. And I think we put together the absolute perfect stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3 172cc big bore kit packages for these GY6 engines. Our goal is always to include everything you need and give you the best bang for your buck in the performance world for these GY6s. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We put together a few options within our stage kits, mainly for budget. Of course, the more money you spend, the more durability and more user-friendly it's going to be. Come over here, I'll show you exactly what I mean. So within our stage 1 kit, you're going to get an NCY cylinder, an NCY head, an NCY cam, but keep in mind this is a cast piston. Cast piston is not installed into the cylinder. You have to install the rings by measuring the end gaps and making sure everything is good. This is just a time suck, but if you're trying to save money, then this is a good option. We also include a exhaust gasket, an NGK style spark plug, because you don't want to use that Chinese spark plug. And we also include the leveling clocking flange, which is very important when we're installing a performance carburetor, which you would want to do if you're doing any type of performance kits. These are the big 8mm studs. Stock are 6mm, so we include these. They don't normally come with the head. So this is an all-inclusive kit. This is going to bump your scooter up to around, let's say, 12 horsepower, something like that. We did take it one step further. This is more for your budget friendly. So if you're trading time for money, this is going to be more of your time in, spending less money. If we move over to the side here, we've got our forged kit. If you notice, the piston has been installed into the cylinder. The ring end gaps have been measured and installed on the piston. Remember all these from the NCY? And you're getting a forged piston. These forged pistons are a lot stronger, they're more durable, and that's the upgrade on the cylinder. Let me keep going. We also include our world famous, I call it world famous, check out the reviews on these. This cam is awesome. This is our Pro Build cam. It's good for low end torque and mid range. The NCY cam is good also, but this is even better. The heads are very, very similar, just our Pro Build style. The thing of it is it comes with all of this extra stuff where we included it with the NCY. We got our exhaust gasket, velocity stack, and gaskets, which actually we don't use these, but it comes in the kit. The cool thing about these gaskets is it comes with two different gaskets. You got a thin base gasket and you got a thick base gasket. Now, if you're a mile above sea level like we are in Denver, Colorado, we want to use the thin base gasket. That's going to raise up the compression. Now, if you're at sea level, you're going to use the thicker gasket. So there is some options there for tuning. Again, we include the NGK style spark plug because we don't want to use the Chinese style. And then we include our 5-axis CNC leveling clocking flange. This is going to level the carburetor and make it so you can adjust the carburetor in such a way that it's not going to hit your frame. These are a must for any performance carburetor. As I was editing this video, I was like, okay, we are offering the lower priced NCY cast setup where you have to measure the piston ring end gaps, install them onto the piston, and then install it into the cylinder. You know, my thought there was like, you know, we could offer a budget friendly kit like this where you're, you know, spending your time rather than your money. We do have our Pro Build cylinder, which is a forged piston. The ring end gaps have been measured and installed onto the piston, and the piston bed has been installed into the cylinder. Well, we have a rolling wrench version. This is the cast version. So I figured we should probably add this as an option in the stage kits. So this will be just like the forged, but come with a cast piston. So the kit goes, you've got the NCY kit, you got to measure the piston end gaps, put them onto the piston, slide it in the cylinder. Right there, it's going to be cheaper, but you're trading your time for money, so you're doing more labor, but the thing costs less. We've got our mid-grade rolling wrench cylinder kit, and you know, we do the hard work for you. Install the piston rings onto the piston, measure the end gaps, make sure everything is perfect. All you got to do is slide this down, put your piston pin in. Easy, easy. So this is the mid-grade, and then of course we got our forged, which is the same type of setup as this, but it's got the forged piston. So I just wanted to make that quick change. We do have 3 different cylinder kits to choose from. If you choose the rolling wrench cylinder kit, you're gonna get the Pro Build head and the Pro Build cam. If you choose the NCY setup, you're gonna get the NCY cylinder, NCY head, NCY cam, just like I showed you in the kit. So that is stage one. And I wanna show you something that's unique with both of these kits that's very, very important for you guys to know. So some people see this and they're like, oh, on Amazon, I found a much better deal on these 171, 172 kits. The only reason why, just to be frank, we only called a 172 kit because other people are calling 171 kits, which is 61 millimeters, 172 kits. So hey, we're now 172, but really, all you really need to know is these are 61 millimeter big bore kits. But let me show you something. I've got some cases right here. These 172cc big bore kits are drop into any stock 150cc engine cases. That is bonus, 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 because the last thing you want to do is order something on eBay, you go to put this in and you can't even slide it into the cylinder, which requires you to case bore. If you do that, you got to pull your crank out. It's a whole thing. And if you were going to case bore, then why in the world would you even do 171? You would want to do like a 180, 190, 205. So the very important note, these are a drop-in cylinder kit. Both kits are. Now, it's very, very, very important for you to make sure that you have a QMJ 157. You have the stamp. It's not, there's no stamp on these cases, but it's going to be right here on your engine cases. It'll say QMJ 157 or 157 QMJ. You have to have that engine, and it has to be stamped right here in order for this kit to fit. There's a lot of buggies and what they call GY6 200, which are the 61 millimeter 170cc EFI bikes that just came out. This kit is completely different. It will not work. They also call them GY7 200. This is specifically made for the QMJ 157. So there's stage one. Now let me show you stage two. Now let's talk about stage two kits. All of our kits are going to carry the same theme in the drop down on the website, where you're going to choose the NCY uninstalled cast piston or the Pro Build pre-installed forged piston. That's always going to be an option in these stage kits. Stage two is going to include everything that was in stage one, and then we're going to add PWK style carburetors. Remember, more air in, more air out equals more performance. We have a few different carburetors to choose from. These are our 28 millimeter PWK style carburetors. They feature a CNC, 5-axis CNC intake manifold, which matches the cylinder head perfectly. It's got stainless steel clamps and a silicone intake boot, never dry rot or crack. The neat thing about our carburetors is the throttle cables installed onto the carburetor. The Uni American-made pod filter is on the carburetor. Everything is ready to be dropped in, and we also include jets. Depending on your altitude, your weight, the temperature outside, you're always going to need to figure out your jetting. Of course, we send the jets in the carburetor the way that we think it would be, but it's never that easy. You always got to do a little bit of jetting. You can choose between black, polished, pro, which is the clear float bowl, or raw. So this is another way to add a lot of performance. This is actually probably one of the best bangs for your buck, in second place after a big bore kit. So by adding these two things is a massive amount of power. But we do offer this little guy that's hiding in the back, and there's more parts to go with it. This is just the gist of what you get, and I can talk about this forever, but I'll make it simple. This is our electronic fuel injection system. This replaces the carburetor. And the reason why you would do this is because you don't want to do any jetting. You want a perfectly running bike all the time, every season, every temperature, any altitude. Just turn it on and go, just like your car. That's where you do the fuel injection system. So you can choose between all these styles of different carburetors, which is just colors and finishes, or the electronic fuel injection. Remember, more air in, more air out equals more performance. So you're definitely going to want to install a PWK style carburetor or an EFI system if you don't have one already. That stock 24 millimeter carburetor is not going to cut the mustard. You're going to have a lot of power left on the table. Now let's talk about the stage three. This is the bad daddy of them all. We're doing close to 13 horsepower on this kit. We're not only going to increase the cylinder size to a 61 millimeter, stock was 57, which makes it 172 cc's, but we're also getting more air in and more air out, which equals more performance. And finally, in our stage three kit, we include an exhaust. Remember, more air in, more air out equals more performance. So we got the carburetor, we got the clocking flange, got more air coming in, and this is our Pro Build header. 4 problems we solved. Attaches with springs so you won't get any cracking. It's a 3-piece, so everything kind of moves together. So that's one problem. We got our heel guard, so you're not gonna burn your shoe onto your exhaust. That's the second problem. We've got our O2 sensor bung on there. You can use this to tune your carburetor or install an O2 sensor on your EFI system. And then the 4th problem is it actually looks nice. It matches the quality of your actual muffler. So there are a few really cool options for this exhaust. That's the header, but we can attach a stealth carbon fiber muffler just like this, or we got our mesh grid carbon fiber. We've got our Yoshimura muffler. Oh, and I should mention that if you're going with the Pro Build exhaust, which are these 2 mufflers, this whole exhaust, it's these things are loud as hell. So you might want to add some people like really loud, but we don't include this. This is an actual, you can add this, but this is a baffle. You can slide this into the pipe just like this, and it makes it really quiet, like quiet as stock. You still have all the performance, but you lose a little bit of performance, but it's not much. And you can always drill this out and to kind of tune the exhaust sound the way you want. That's the way I like to do it. If you come around here, I want to show you like the really nice TIG welds. Those things look really, really good. Everything is just, I'm so proud of this exhaust system. And there's one muffler that we did not show, which is right here. And this is our Yoshimura RS2. The other Yoshimura is the RS2 Mini. Those are our stage kits. We've taken you guys' feedback. We've tested a lot of parts, got rid of the weakest link, added the best parts, and we include everything that you would need to do the build. We're not leaving out any parts in each stage. Of course, everything is based on your budget. The one thing that I would definitely recommend before you're doing the stage 1 through 3 kit is a CVT transmission, or have that in your plans. We didn't include that for a reason, because there's so many different variations of the CVT transmission. A CVT includes your variator, your belt, and your clutch. That's a whole nother topic, but this is our stage 1, 2, and 3 kit, which will maximize your power in a major way. Just make sure you address that CVT. I appreciate you guys more than you know, and I'll see you in the next video.